Nice.
Comme toujours, je vais tester le stream. Déjà, alors, est-ce qu'on m'entend bien? Est-ce qu'on m'entend?
Nice.
Toujours des problèmes. C'est pas possible ça. Ah, je pense que je sais pourquoi. Est-ce que là on m'entend? Ok, on m'entend un peu. Et là, est-ce qu'on m'entend?
Nice.
Non, pas trop. Alors, voilà, est-ce que là on m'entend? Non, ici on devrait mieux m'entendre. Non, non, ok, c'est pas grave. Probabilité, voilà. Maintenant ça fonctionne. Ok.
Nice.
Pourtant, est-ce que là on m'entend? Là on m'entend? Alors, ouais, je sais que malheureusement il y a ce problème, je ne sais pas pourquoi, je suis en train d'essayer de comprendre. Est-ce que si je fais ça, mais même si je fais ça, on va pas m'entendre, non? Enfin, on va pas m'entendre assez fort. Non, hein. Oh là là. Moi j'en peux plus de ces problèmes constants de stream. Ouais. Ouais. Là, est-ce que c'est mieux?
Nice.
Non, hein. Un peu, mais bon. Oui, hein. Ok. Ouais. Ah oui, mais non, c'est sur Star Rail, il faut faire autre chose. Attends. « 26, fermé. » Ok. Voilà. Et... Et... Merci, Schleco. Je m'en doutais parce que... en fait, la dernière fois, ça m'a fait pareil et je sais pas pourquoi. Quand je suis sur Honkai Star Rail, il faut que j'augmente le volume de décibels du micro. Alors que quand je suis sur Genshin, j'ai pas de problème. C'est dingue. Du coup, il faut que j'y pense à chaque fois que je vais sur Star Rail à changer bah ça quoi, tout simplement. C'est un peu relou. Parce que du coup, quand je reviens sur Genshin, il faut que je le change. Enfin, la galère. En plus, tu sais pas, j'ai galéré parce que j'ai ouvert le truc et VTube Studio ne marchait pas. Donc on voyait pas mon avatar. Enfin, on le voyait, mais il bougeait pas. Alors qu'il bougeait sur l'application. Enfin, laisse tomber. Du coup, j'ai juste supprimé le truc sur OBS et j'ai refait le truc. Mais je m'améliore parce que je gère plus vite les problèmes. Merci d'être venu pour vérifier le micro. Merci, merci. Là, on m'entend bien. Le niveau du jeu est bon. Voilà, tout ça. Merci beaucoup. Moi aussi, je l'aime bien. Le seul problème, c'est que bah, j'arrive pas trop à bien le calibrer. Mais bon, c'est pas très grave. Tu vois, par exemple, là, il cligne un peu de l'œil, mais je suis pas en train de cligner des yeux, donc... Ok, parfait. Merci, merci. Bah écoute, tu peux retourner à tes occupations. Merci d'être venu check si ça allait. Des primogèmes, nice. Enfin, c'est pas des primogèmes, mais c'est des primogèmes. Tu m'étonnes. Bah tu veux jouer à Genshin? Je sais pas jusqu'à quelle heure tu joues. Parce que je jouerai certainement après avoir joué à Honkai, mais bah, ça sera probablement... Ou c'est fort un peu, hein, non? Le son du jeu, tu le trouves pas un peu fort? La musique est pas forte, mais quand je bouge, je trouve ça fort, je sais pas toi. Parce que moi, si tu veux, je joue peut-être... Ah, regarde, il s'appelle comme toi. Je joue certainement après, mais genre ce soir vraiment à, à 23h probablement, donc je pense que tu seras trop fatigué pour jouer, lol. Nanana. Bon, ok. Ouais, tu m'étonnes. T'inquiète pas. De toute façon, tu joues avec Rims, donc elle va pouvoir t'aider sur les personnages pour les builds et tout, donc ça va. Je sais pas qui est ce personnage. L'œil du ninja, là pas. Ok. Ah, il y a Dan Hung, mais je l'ai déjà. Ok, ok, ok. Blablabla. Blabla. Blablabla. Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça? Ok. Oh là là, j'ai tellement de trucs à faire. Là, je suis à 100%, donc on s'en fiche un peu. Pourquoi ça me l'a pas validé? Non, mais non, ça me considère tout comme nouveau, sérieusement, je sais que ça à faire, genre. Bah, faut croire que j'ai que ça à faire. Sérieusement. Mais c'est-à-dire que même les trucs qui sont pas nouveaux, ils me les considèrent comme nouveaux à l'aide. Oui, Obi. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, le château? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Bébé, viens. Viens me voir. Je suis à 100% sur lui ou pas? Oui. Hop. Donc, on fait tout ça comme ça, au moins c'est fait. Et après, j'ai pas la notif parce que sinon ça va m'énerver. Là. Ok. Tout ça en plus pour rien avoir à rajouter, hein, franchement. Ah, si, là j'ai un truc à rajouter. Et ben. Voilà. Magnifique. Magnifique, ma chérie. Enfin, j'avais à le rajouter, mais ouais, j'étais déjà à 100%, quoi. Super. Voilà. Ok. Le 15. Bon, on est bientôt sur la fin. Tant mieux, hein. J'ai pas que ça à faire. Bon, là, je sais pas, j'ai répondu ça au hasard parce que la flemme de lire un peu quand même, faut pas abuser. Je place vraiment les trucs au hasard, hein. C'est pour les récompenses que je fais ça. Voilà. J'ai pas de récompense là? Non. Il faut le compléter à 100%, je crois. Mais non, j'ai encore un. Ah. Oh, c'est fort, je trouve. Ok. Donc, on va continuer parce que je sais plus ce qu'on était en train de faire. On avait fait le combat et tout. Je pense qu'on devait vouloir partir de Penacony. Ok, je sais pas ce que c'est, mais merci. Bon, je sais juste pas à quel point ça se conserve, mais bon.
Old Odie is a true opponent.
Bibi.
I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony. Indeed, he's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that
Non, 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 ne va pas sur l'ordinateur.
still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some just as it should be. The sweet dude. Looks like we'll be skipping the Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset? Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is... That's true. But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Looks like we've no need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, okay. Is that Robin?
Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show up. And hear my declaration. Welcome to my world. C'est dommage parce que j'ai pas assez pour acheter ça. Mais en même temps, ça voudrait aussi dire que j'ai pas assez pour acheter ça le mois prochain, mais version permanente. Enfin, version temporaire, justement. Donc, tant pis. Je sais pas qui elle est, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'elle fait, comment elle est. Peut-être qu'on pourra faire les 7 personnages tout à l'heure.
Greetings, Miss Robin. Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony, how about you? Have you spoken? I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. I don't know. Where do you? I believe the sweet dream will see it. The harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival. See you later, Miss Jade.
Allez, Mimi Robin. Est-ce qu'il y a un coffre par là? Ah. Eh. Eh.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Ah oui, d'accord, carrément. Ok. Vous êtes sûr que ce jeu est pour tout le monde? Est-ce qu'il y a un autre coffre par hasard? Certainement en haut. Peut-être. On va voir. Ah. Eh. Est-ce que je suis pas un génie? Est-ce que je suis pas un génie? Voilà. Voilà. Ah. Coucou toi. J'ai dit coucou toi. Ok. Bref. Allons parler à Oti Grand Trèfle. Je sais pas pourquoi il s'appelle comme ça, mais pourquoi pas. Ah oui, on est quand même vachement assis vachement loin, quoi. T'as intérêt à pas parler trop peu fort parce que sinon on t'entend pas. Alors,
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds...
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be. Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
franchement, sa tête. Voilà quoi.
Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and...
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughing stock and have
You surely have a way with words. Now,
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately... The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape, care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk with a measly 24 system hours?
Vraiment, elle est là en mode 1-1, tu fais pas ça.
The entire cosmos keeping a close eye on...
you really think you could pull that off?
Moi, je pense que oui.
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more?
Ah bah ça.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and... You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public... I understand your concern.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, however...
Bah, t'as même plutôt.
chosen one, I still
Ah non, son élu, ok, d'accord. Non, je croyais que c'était lui-même. J'étais en mode,
Go
pardon.
ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient ember and the order and the preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the amber...
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchange by then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything.
C'est quoi son regard?
The IPC would be able to exert influence.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure
Bah.
you can understand.
Comme s'ils étaient pas déjà assez populaires dans le monde, quoi. Enfin,
This universe doesn't need
All right. Tell me your solution.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please don't.
ah, Himiko. Ok,
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himiko.
je m'y attendais
Please
pas.
allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himiko from the
Ah ouais, carrément.
one of the future shareholders of penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral...
This stunning lady is
Oula, calme-toi un peu, toi. Hein,
Express.
hein?
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of finance, then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director.
Ça va, on a 5% en faisant que dalle, genre.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame and fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, the entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Ah ok, fin de la négociation. Bon bah ça va, c'était rapide hein. Il n'y a pas vraiment une négociation quoi. Hein. Elle lui a juste dit bon bah on fait ça ou sinon t'es dans la merde. Je vais voir pour baisser le son quand même parce que les effets sonores sont forts je trouve. Les voix ça va et la musique ça va mais les effets sonores... Un coffre? Non, pas de coffre. Il y a un puzzle, mais j'ai un peu la flemme.
Old OT is in agreement. So if the issue is settled,
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the alfalfa.
when should we schedule the formal negotiation?
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the
But Miss Jade,
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed, I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue.
of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss.
Je me demande ce qu'elle
See you
vend.
around, Topaz.
I have one more question.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious.
I didn't find the information. It came to me in return. return. I've agreed to help her with something. But that's
J'ai rien compris.
we could, you see, that's what investment is all about. The slate right now, for example. It's just about time my final get.
Black Swan peut-être? Ah bah non, Robin. Black Swan, on en a plus entendu parler. Hein. Elle est trop occupée avec Acheron. Ah, Firefly.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, a pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que c'est... Ça m'a marqué? Je sais pas. Oh waouh. Ah oui. D'accord. Ok. Bon, ça m'a permis de trouver un coffre.
Inspection complete. Nothing's
Faut que j'aille où? Ah, elle va aller voir... C'est où que je rentre? C'est là? Bah, je comprends pas. T'es qui toi?
Is that
Ah! Ah bah ok, bye. Le gars est
vanished in the blink of an eye?
super pressé, genre. Oh oui! Ah, un coffre ici. Nice.
What happened?
It's harmony.
Elle m'a fait peur à parler.
But never let your guard down.
Ah bah y'a Robin.
By the way, there's one more thing.
Pardon, je vais me moucher.
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed this. We're asked to expense on behalf of the family as a symbol of gratitude for the nameless contributions to penacony. Please help me with the necessary. Right away, Miss Robin. Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
a pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonnet. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Toujours plus d'escaliers par contre, hein. Ils pouvaient pas faire un ascenseur? Ah oui d'accord, elle fait sa boutique dans sa chambre quoi.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange. Radiant, how should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Ok.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you
Obi.
need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give me?
I want to keep on living. And for that,
Everything you have.
that's right.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately,
Ok.
you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes.
Non, non, non.
See? It's just a marketing gimmick.
Non.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of mine. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Non.
Well, I've got nothing better to do
Non.
anyway. I'll do as she says and
Ah, il y a un coffre là-bas.
You stupid little girl.
Enough talk. This will be our final game.
Ah, a big talk?
Je me retrouve dans les affaires des autres, moi là, j'ai que ça à faire. Attendez, je Kalinobi parce que là. Elle s'apprête à faire une bêtise. Hein? Hein, t'as envie de faire une bêtise, toi, ça se voit. Ok. En fait, il faut juste que j'aille plus vite que lui, c'est tout. C'est bien, tu as pas fait de bêtises, je suis fier de toi.
This can't be.
It's true, lady. Inspection complete.
Je peux pas jouer,
Nothing suspicious.
je peux pas tirer un 5 étoiles. Ok, t'étais là d'abord, et alors?
Prepare to give. Oh, how did you know I loved you so? Well, I will. Really, I never said yes before because I wondered.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ok. Un peu de michto là, mais bon. Est-ce que c'est vraiment mal de michetonner? Je peux passer par là?
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
L'homme aux cheveux gris.
Don't look around. Just
Ah, mais c'est Kaelus alors.
seriously. It looked like a taupe. Is that him?
Mais qu'est-ce que. Qu'est-ce que. What the fion? Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey,
Calm down. No, it's not the best. Sorry.
Mais si! Pourquoi?
No, it's not. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard right. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. I've made a deal with the family. We'll leave how to find them. Well, 22 years. Yeah. You gotta hang out for now, partner.
All their wishes actually did come true.
Je sais pas qui il cherchait, mais. Barry par la personne qui cherchait.
I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Et les portes là qui mettent 30 ans à s'ouvrir. On va plus vite.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people, but I'm not sure what you want me to see.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy. And wanted to win her heart was a piece of cake.
Toute sa fortune.
Thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling.
Ah bah là, j'espère. Hein.
There's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. she will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people.
Ah ouais.
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. AR 26710. A remnant
Ok.
of once Iron Cavalry.
I'm not surprised.
Bah, je te jure, en plus, non mais faut le dire, mais Samuel,
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust. The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally,
par contre, je sais pas comment elle fait
you
tout
want to
ça, wesh.
continue your existence. But with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are no.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Elle va lui demander de trahir Helios, genre.
Nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong, and just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the strategic investment.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted, what drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond?
Simply put. However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Est-ce que c'est bouffé là?
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey,
Mais non, ça fait pas de
we've
sens,
been invited
c'est
by
un chasseur
Diamond to
de
join
Stellaron, lui. Je sais plus.
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void.
Non, c'est un ranger de la galaxie, je sais
It can
plus.
only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the emanator of preservation into mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, so you understand? This pledge goes beyond, and whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the.
I understand.
Take your time, child.
Moi, pas trop.
You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
Lady Bonajade?
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected.
Bah oui, vraiment.
The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony.
Qu'est-ce que tu foutais, toi, du coup, avec...
A bountiful harvest.
Ah ouais, on peut vraiment aller jusque là quoi. Pas exactement, mais discuter avec les invités. Bah, ça dépend qui c'est les invités. Ah, ok. D'accord.
Remember, I can take you out.
Look who's here. The great hero.
Oh, you're here too. This fella is also tracking down that son of a gun. But let's set aside those under the table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil them.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up, but that emanator didn't pull any punches.
No problem. In punishing and making entries like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon. Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush.
Quoi?
I've got a score.
Je vais pas tortiller du cul pour plier droit? Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
This flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the marketing development department and the strategic looks like things.
Ok.
Oh,
Bon, pourquoi pas. Y a qui d'autre comme invité? Est-ce qu'il y a Dan Hung? Oh, Dr. Ratio, oh, pourquoi pas. Il va pas avoir grand chose d'intéressant à dire, mais bon.
I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station. No wonder that gambler likes you.
On va peut-être pas abuser.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassador. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique. The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, from this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him.
Non, pourquoi il me donnerait une leçon?
Then,
Ok, bon. Je savais que ça allait pas être... Alors. C'est qui ça? Ah, c'est Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, it has.
Je songe à une reconversion professionnelle.
That's what I thought. Fire. Such a pity I could. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm
La transformation?
transform. Oh, I understand now. You're referring to. Guess there's no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are. Now that I think about it, it was good that Bronya got there when she didn't, Bellabog.
J'ai rien compris. Si, pas grave. J'ai pas trop envie de parler à Jade. On va voir ce qu'elle a à me dire quand même.
Hey there, lively. What should I call you?
Je m'appelle March 7.
What a unique so, mister. What do you wish?
Non.
Oh, this is your role. Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic.
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings.
Hein?
Its tail to me as collateral. May fate bring.
D'accord. Bye, hein, parce que voilà. Hein.
What services do you require?
Oh, j'ai cliqué sans savoir où j'allais. Est-ce que je suis au bon endroit? Ah, Argentine. Cui. Ah oui, d'accord, carrément. Ok. Donc je suppose qu'il faut que j'aille en bas.
We meet again, my dear friend.
Non, je suis pas ton cher ami. Hein.
Beauty is even more eloquent. Unlock. An eloquent and picturesque. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Thank you.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là-haut? Ok.
The festival hasn't started.
Hi, we.
Who's that?
It's really you. I knew it. It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, playing dreamy slots. I don't think I missed. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Two murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the nameless, and a remnant of the order who dreams of creating a paradise in place of neons. It's a good thing
Je
that
te
you
jure.
guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be meeting again?
Bah, je vois pas de raison qu'on ait de problème pour partir, mais par contre, oui, je sais pas quelle sera notre prochaine destination.
Somewhere. After all, before joining the Stellar Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. So, I'll pay extra attention to any... Yes. Sadly, I was looking... Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC Strategic Investment? She told me her price. I know. Of course, I want to live on. But speaking of which, actually even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as
Ça ne m'a jamais blessé, rien à faire.
it was an emergency, so. And to me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet,
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony...
I can't believe they chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. The script hasn't reached its end yet.
Bah, ils en ont mis du temps à la retrouver. Hein.
I hope she's okay.
Mais oui,
If it's only
t'inquiète.
those two hounds again, I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go.
Ok, on peut avoir un petit cocktail.
Here, everything is settled. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
What the... Ah ok. On pouvait pas écouter?
Distinguished guests, fellow family members,
Ah, elle a pas encore chanté.
ladies.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit?
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter if she's talking about the old or new generation. We're all still part of.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for us, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos,
Donc tout le monde sait qui on est. Hein.
of appreciation to
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
we will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us give our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless nameless. And now, I bring to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and cheers!
J'ai pas trop compris c'était quoi son cadeau, mais...
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well.
Ah, c'était sûr.
Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for the plot payoff.
En plus, je me le suis dit quand on voyait que tout allait bien et tout, je me suis dit ah bah là c'est le moment où il se passe quelque chose de mal. Ton patin de problème. JPP.
Let's start.
Quel bouton ci-dessous? Ah lui. Et comment je fais pour... Ah, ok. Bah, c'est pas une mauvaise nouvelle.
At least I made some progress.
Bah, la prochaine de l'autre côté, du coup. C'était sûr qu'il allait se passer quelque chose. Vraiment, ça me bute comment je l'ai pensé. Je l'ai pas dit pour pas interrompre ce qui se passait, mais. Il y en a, ils en trouvent 200, 100, et nous on en trouve 2. Oh là là. Ok. Bon. Il faut aller où là? Non, là-bas.
If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading man of the show, feel free to share your thoughts.
J'en pense que tu nous fais chier. On entend le son du jeu ou pas? Je crois qu'on n'entend pas le son du jeu. Est-ce que depuis tout à l'heure on n'entend pas le son du jeu? Est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse ça Attendez. Est-ce que là, ça va mieux? Ah bah oui. Ah bah c'est mieux. Bah super. Donc c'est génial. J'en ai marre de ces problèmes de son. Bon, après c'est pas très grave de pas entendre le son du jeu, mais bon. Ça aurait été sympa de l'entendre quoi. Je pense qu'on devait l'entendre mais pas très fort. Ah c'était peut-être en bas. Ah ouais.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still refuse? No problem. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. Aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't they will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry.
They're gonna keep you.
They will never say goodbye to you, never tell them.
En fait, il n'y avait pas de bombe.
Not much time left.
Je suis sûr qu'elle l'a mis après. Elle était en mode bon, on va mettre d'abord les 999 et comme ça quand ils auront fini, et ben on mettra la millième. Toujours plus loin. Ah ben,
Oh, by the laughter. Keep your shirt on. I'm on to you. This evil city has fought. If you wish to defeat me, you...
je crois que ça va faire.
Let's improvise.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Still waters are clear. Dreams do come true.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
What's in your prescription?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let the show begin!
sais pas où il faut que j'aille. C'était manifestement pas là. Je peux descendre par là. J'ai entendu la bombe de la flemme. Ah bah tu fais quoi
Is
toi?
that Firefly?
Ah bah si.
28 minutes 46 seconds. 28 minutes 45 seconds. You're here. Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, the Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design isn't apart from its creator. I fear no one knows how to deactivate it. It's difficult. Time is running out, and
Bah
she's a
devrait se
master of the
s'il
skies.
non?
And even if we catch
va
her,
bien
she
trouver.
won't come quietly. Actually, do you still remember the script? I think this moment heralds the... You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no...
Bah elle va pas crever, t'inquiète.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad that when that moment arrives for us to make a
Ok, ça va,
choice,
le son a l'air d'être bon.
the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Si quelque chose, le son du jeu est peut-être un peu plus fort que le son de ma voix.
It is not destiny that shapes us. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today. Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown. Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look? possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oui. Ok. D'accord, ok, Guéron, pourquoi pas.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie. For the watchmaker, Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on.
Alors voilà, au revoir Gallagher, j'ai rien compris. Et
That
Je sais pas pourquoi.
statue.
Looks like this is the last riddle that missed in the end. We still failed to figure out.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. Either way, at least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty. Gallagher, we raise it to the festivals in the... If we ever meet again...
Ok.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dream...
History may not remember the names of the dead. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, but because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines...
Ah oui, on va se faire bourrer quoi.
Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate...
Ok. Ah, Mika. Je pensais qu'on allait voir un Kéron, mais un Kéron on va la revoir de toute façon. Donc, je regarde au passage s'il y a des coffres. Non.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we...
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker.
C'est qui toi
We
déjà?
are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux,
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to it. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many... We're still managing.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to your tenacity throughout time to each.
In the end, this trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and there shouldn't be much left to say. This entire, and then, a new page will. Mikhail Char legwork. We were to Penacony's past, present.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete.
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's...
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief. But those things are all in the past. I know, but the thing that I can't get out of my mind... It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets.
Hein? Je pourrais comprendre, mais ça me ferait me sentir mal.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, so even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic, but what if they... And when Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, then what is...
I think each and every one of us, the universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ended. It is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a time. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. Mikhail has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after.
It's not the answer that's important.
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell him.
C'est pas le gars qui fait le plus de blagues, quoi.
It's never a bad thing.
But before that, we still have a long...
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblaze.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
C'est du goodbye pour pas longtemps. Oh, notre coffre. Waouh. Oui. Quoi? Eh ben, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? T'as encore allé te... T'as encore allé te... t'allonger sur le tapis de bain. Je me suis trompé de bouton.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross? Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce
Elle veut
myself.
lui donner son nom.
Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Pardon.
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. The ocean of stars is vast, and given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns, and my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original... In that case, I must. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And what do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. That is true. Our memories make us who we... We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead.
Ok. Oui. Oh, pom pom.
There.
Wow. Your method of consolation is true.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow. Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and the conductor never cries.
Oui, non, t'es pas triste, il pleut juste beaucoup comme ces derniers.
Pom Pom is just angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. That's right. Pom Pom is just...
It's okay. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go.
Mais non, on n'a pas de chambre. On n'a pas de chambre. Pardon, on n'a pas de fucking chambre. Je peux pas aller dans ma chambre, j'en ai pas. Et où ma chambre? Bobby.
Never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotion. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comfort.
Non.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Dégage, allez.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us.
Allez, file.
Wow.
File.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine.
Du coup, je sais même pas si je vais jouer à Genshin, je vais peut-être juste me connecter, mais... qu'est-ce qu'ils ont dit? Ah mais du coup j'ai même choisi un truc. Oh là là.
But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? How about we shove you back in the space station's computer?
Which also means that we must...
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka, and as for which one we're headed to, that still...
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Black Swan?
Everyone,
Knew it.
we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone on board the Express for
On va
now.
pas parler du fait qu'il y ait
You
quelqu'un au fond
mentioned a suggestion.
du train.
I accidentally
Soit tu
overheard
notes
how
que
the Express
Black Swan,
obtains fuel.
Elle a de beaux yeux.
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. But I digress. If the astral have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak.
A world that many across the universe don't even know. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only a world fettered by 3 paths. The eternal land.
Okay.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here? What do you mean? What?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath, but if I told you, there was still a chance. I recognize the gravity of this question. Which is why, go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the... As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. A word of advice for you before we part ways. Life is too short to miss out on golden.
Ok. Je pense que je vais quand même aller. Partir maintenant. Parce que je suis en... Et du coup, on est au début de la nouvelle. Enfin, on va arriver genre à la nouvelle zone bientôt. Pas de suite, mais bientôt, si je comprends bien. On se retrouve peut-être demain pour Genshin. Ou j'ai bien un truc vendredi. Vendredi je peux pas, donc si j'ai bien un truc vendredi, il est décalé à demain. Donc voilà. Merci d'avoir regardé, désolé pour les soucis de son, encore une fois. Et toujours. Ça s'améliorera bientôt.